On today's video, I bought a 2012 FJ Cruiser with 250,000 miles from the original owner. This car is a fixer-upper. There's a lot to do, including some rust repair on the frame. We take it to the shop, we'll see what it needs, we do some services, and yeah, there's a lot of work needed, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike the Baldadonis, and I buy and sell cars as a hobby, and I bring you guys along with me showing the pros and cons of each vehicle I buy. I do travel videos throughout New England, and I talk about my life experiences. All right guys, let's get into it. 2012 FJ Cruiser, automatic, 250,000 miles, one owner, and here is the folder with all the receipts that he's had over the years. Okay, here is the window sticker. We'll talk about that in 1 second. I love my FJ Cruisers. About 3.5 years ago, I bought a 2007 with 315,000 miles, 6-speed. I bought that from the original owner. I kept it for about, I don't know, 7 or 8 months. I did a bunch of videos, sold it to a young man named Matt. After 2 years, I seen it back on Craigslist, and I reached out to Matt. I said, hey, you're selling our FJ Cruiser? And he said, yeah. So he put 10,000 miles on it. I bought it back with 331,000 miles, and just recently I sold it with 335,000 miles. Now, I do love these vehicles. That was a 6-speed, this one's an automatic. So when I saw this one on Facebook for sale, one owner, white, automatic, it had the lights on it, and I was like, wow, I gotta check this thing out. And it wasn't too far from my house, so I went up there, talked to the owner. Again, one owner with all the receipts. Okay, window sticker, and he had a bunch of parts that came with the vehicle as well, and he bought a brand new set of tires that came with the deal. All right, so this is gonna be a good video, I promise, because this vehicle needs a lot of work. Stupid little things that for YouTube and making videos, it's great. You know what I mean? But these things that I did or going to replace, does it need it right now? No, but it makes for good videos. All right, so let's talk about some of the options this came with. Now, back in 2012, this costs $35,529. And some of the options at $3,000 was the 17-inch wheels, active traction control, A-track, lock and rear differentials, 400-watt AC power outlet, JBL stereo system with 11 speakers in 7 locations. That's what it says, in 7 locations, including the subwoofer, all-weather mats, cargo mats, roof rack, roof rails, rear door storage, stainless steel exhaust tip, even an armrest. Gee, thanks, Toyota. You get an armrest for the passenger. Thanks. But that was an option at $125. And the aluminum wheel as a spare tire. Okay, so that was some of the options. Now we're going to take it to the shop and see what this vehicle needs. But one thing is for sure, it has rust. That was one of the things in the ad. The owner said it has rust on the frame. That's a New England problem. Okay, that's what you're gonna see is a crusty frame, and it needs some work. But before that, when I had the car at the house, there was a bunch of stickers on it, so I'm gonna clean it up. So let's take a look. All right, now that's done, it looks a lot better in my opinion because now it's my truck. So we're gonna take it to my friends at IGA right down the street from my house. They're good at repairing framework. In this clip, you're just gonna see it needs 3 patches, I believe. And for me to stick around to watch them work on it, no way. All that burning and stuff like that, I'm not gonna breathe none of that crap in, but you will see the end result. So at this clip, we're just gonna see it up in the lift and see how crusty it is. So let's take a look. One owner though.
Yeah?
Yep.
One owner is the biggest sham trade in the world. It's like no disrespect, but.
So I sent the picture to your fucking cousin over there. So it's right here. Okay. How's this side, Sean? Not bad? Okay, in this clip, we're gonna put the tires that came with the vehicle, brand new Falcon Wild Peak All-Terrain 4W tires. All right, so another shop, because he had time to do it for me. Sometimes the friends that I have with different repair shops, they just not all the same. I can just get in there and bang this stuff out. So I have to travel to different shops. So this one is up in Manchester, New Hampshire, my friend Kevin. So let's take a look. Okay, now that the tires are on, we're gonna take it to my other friend's shop. We're gonna put tinted windows in the front and LEDs in the grill. So let's take a look.
So I took a video of the frame.
Other than that, like, it's all.
Yeah, that's what you said, yep. No good, you know. Doing
He's doing all right. He's working for BMW.
talent that he has, you know what I mean?
Well, he's just a service writer now. He's give up being a fucking mechanic. For fucking like 30 grand or 40 or whatever the fuck he's trying to sell him for.
A Bronco 2.
Oh yeah, what's that, like a 77?
No, but just for the state of Massachusetts, you know what I mean?
Well, that's good.
Yeah, they threw the whole thing out. And your windshield back.
Back to sending it back.
I don't recall that.
From Los Angeles?
Amusement park.
That's just parking, right?
As far as I know. All right, now on this clip, we're gonna take it to my friend Mike at Mike's Honda Shop in Hudson, New Hampshire. We're gonna really check out the vehicle and see what it needs, and it is a lot. All right, but in this clip, we're gonna change the oil, check it all out. You're gonna see that frame once more with a better view. All right, so let's take a look. Yep.
Say that, so just looking at it, right? So if you look over just right here, the belt's pretty dry because you can see the wear, the end of the wear there.
Okay.
Here, it's actually got like a little, like a light coating of rust on it right there. Good thing is the struts aren't leaking, which is good, I guess. They just
They're
feel
just
they're
tired.
worn, yeah, tired.
But that's what it feels like. I mean, it could be something else, but I think it's pretty much
Yeah.
just.
The brakes are definitely getting a little thin.
Okay.
It's funny, it's the same caliper as my truck probably. So there's drains. Is there fill? Huh. Yeah.
Well, you can see where IGA patched it, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't see it. Rear Bilsteins are nice. They're real nice.
The fronts definitely need to go.
Yeah.
That needs to be done. There is a rattle though when I'm at a lay. I can. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, okay.
Cat heat shield. It just has a broken bolt on it. I have to get a couple. The best thing to do with something like this is get some big worm clamps.
Okay.
And just clamp it up. Like, oh,
It was all a true story from this one fucked up guy.
really?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
There it is.
Well, it's off now.
I'd prefer so I don't have steering line.
Yeah, it seems like that's a common thing.
Yeah. It's just, like I said, it's in the way of salt, so it looks like it's seeping. You got a little drip going on there.
Okay.
So I'm assuming these would be probably readily available. Even though Toyota says it's the right one, I still double check, you know?
Yes, sir.
They give you a new gasket, you may as well fucking put one on. That to me looks around 1.4 quarts. If that's 1, that's 1.5. It's just a smidge over full. So when the oil goes in the filter, it'll bring it right to full.
All right, now it's been 2 weeks. I've got some parts in. We're gonna take it back to Mike's. We're gonna put the serpentine belt in. The idler and the tensioners, we're gonna do all that, but we did not install the tensioner because you have to drop the AC. It would have taken a few hours to do, but we do replace everything else. Then we put an air cleaner and a cabin filter in. So let's take a look.
Well, pulleys. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, Mike, I think you should keep this thing. Let's AC. Go above here. 4.9 quarts, but looks like why they named it 311. I was like, well, that's cool. That's cool. Holy shit. Would be this one. Shiny. That was my first real introduction of the older woman. I right now, if my wife told me to go fuck myself and leave, like I would probably say, so I'm 47. So I would say realistically it would be like,
Pull your pants down, that's it. That's the only thing we're talking about.
you're.
12.
This looks like it. That looks very FJ-ish. Maybe not. Because it looks like there's room for. Yeah, this is for this one. So it looks like there's room for it. Just that one didn't have. There you go. So.
Filthy.
Yes. Yes. It just tucks straight in there like that. Well, that clean air you're going to be breathing in, Mike.
All right, so here is the rest of the list that we have to do to this vehicle. front struts and springs, rear and front brakes, rotors and pads, power steering lines. Then we're going to do all the fluids underneath. We're going to do both front and rear differential. We're going to do the transfer case. We're going to do the automatic transmission service. After all that is done, we will oil the frame. So that's going to be an upcoming video. Now, the thing here is with the transmission. When I bought the vehicle from the previous owner, after I bought it, I said, hey, is there anything else that I should know about this car? Oh yeah, transmission. Sometimes there's a shudder. I mean, I took the car for a test drive around the block, around the block, around the block, around the block. I don't even know if it was registered, to be honest with you. So I think that's the short ride that I had was just a quick ride. I did not get to have a longer ride. And when he said, yeah, the transmission is bucking, when that happens, it's the torque converter usually on these cars. So I'm hoping that the fluid change will solve that problem. It's pronounced mostly on a colder morning. You'll feel it shudder. You know, but I got a decent deal on it. It was really nice looking, one owner, and I love it. I think it's a great looking vehicle. So that will be an upcoming video. All right. Also, I did have my 2007 FJ Cruiser. I did sell it. They live 15 minutes away from me. So they're going to come back with the FJ Cruiser. We're going to put them side to side. We're going to do another video where we talk about the first gen and the second gen FJ Cruisers. Okay, so 2007 to 2009 to the newer ones, there's mechanical differences and there's a lot of improvements over the 2007 to 2009. So we will do a separate video just on that. That should be fun. Upcoming videos beside that, I did buy 2008 Jaguar XJ8 long base, 85,000 miles, Texas car. Then I bought a 2011 Volvo C30 R design, 103,000 miles. As soon as I brought it back to it was at my house. I took it for a drive, and let's just say there's a big mess, a big mess, and this car already is on a bad way with me. Okay, so we have a lot of videos coming up, and also more travel videos. Me and Andrea, we like to get out there and do whatever, because we do live in New England. There's plenty of stuff to do. Anything else? I think that's about it for today. So until the next video, everybody, Baldadonis out.